What's happening, guys? So today in this video topic, it's an interesting one for sure. What made me do this video is last night I seen a video on the Joe Rogan podcast. It was an 8-minute clip. It wasn't a full podcast. It was an 8-minute clip on the sidebar, and it was titled "Man Gets Attacked by Chimp." And he was a chimp owner. He owned this chimp. So it was his. So I want to do this video before I tell this story on what a narcissist and a chimp has in common. Let me just get into the story before I say anything else. So what happened was, this man had a chimp, and he locked his chimp in a cage. Don't know what the cage looked like. Don't know what it was. All I know is he locked him away in a cage where the chimp could still see him. And this man bought a birthday cake for his son, I believe. And he started cutting up the cake, and they all started eating it together, and the chimp seen it, and the chimp got extremely jealous and pissed off. And this is a story they were telling on the podcast, and it's crazy. But the chimp ended up escaping from the cage as time went on. And he attacked his own owner. He attacked the man and tore his face apart, bit his fingers off, and just completely obliterated this guy. And he ended up surviving, but he took hella damage from this chimp. And what's going through the chimp's mind is he sees this man cutting cake and he wants a piece of this. Like, whenever chimps see stuff like this, what goes on in their mind, if you make them feel jealous or they're missing out in any way, what's going on in a chimp's mind is, you are doing me wrong. You are disrespecting me. You are going against me. If you make them feel this way, that's how they take it, because they're a chimp. You can't talk English to a chimp. They're not going to understand what you're saying. They don't know English. They can't talk to us. And they can't communicate. So what does he go? He goes and he attacks his homeowner because he feels this way. And this is what we can relate to a chimp and a narcissist, because narcissists get very jealous and envious, and they can also attack you. Not in this way, but they can attack you in other ways if you make them feel jealous. Even if you don't try to make a narcissist jealous, they're going to attack you in some way, shape, or form. What we can take away from this story is we can give this chimp a pass. These chimps, for one, he shouldn't have locked up his chimp and started cutting cake in front of them to where this creature can escape and end up attacking him. It shouldn't have happened. But chimps get a pass. They're even better than narcissists, in my opinion, because they're animals. They can't talk. And if you make an animal jealous, or you do something to set an animal off and you get attacked, that's really your own fault. Where a narcissist, if you make them jealous without even trying to, it's not like this man was purposely trying to make his chimp jealous. That was not what happened. But with a narcissist, you can do the exact same thing. You don't have to do something to make them jealous. You can do something that just automatically makes them jealous, and you can communicate with them, but they won't communicate back. They'll just end up hurting you in some way, shape, or form. This is how you can relate these two. So it's a crazy story. You can't really blame the chimp. The man was in the wrong. And if you own a chimp, if you own a pet chimp, you're just looking for trouble. You can own them when they're young, and they're cute, they're harmless, they're not big enough to hurt you. But once they grow into like a child grows into a man, they're capable of hurting you. And chimps grow into such strong animals. Like, they're like 4 or 5 times stronger than a human being. At first, it's going to be all cute and cuddly and things like this. If you guys ever seen like a newborn chimp, or a chimp just when it's like a miniature, like about this big. But then when they grow older, they get that man strength. They get that ultimate chimp strength. And they no longer have to obey to your rules. They don't have to bow down to the owner anymore, because he's like grown now. And he just thinks, I'm stronger than you now. Like, I'm basically laughing at you. If you think you can tell me what to do, you can't. This is just the way they think. They're dominant creatures. And you can't do something like this to a chimp and expect to not get attacked. But if you look at it in the point of view of a narcissist, you can do something even less and they will still attack you physically, mentally, spiritually. They'll get you back. They'll get revenge, because narcissists seek revenge all the time. They're just like that. They're not healthy. They will get you back if you do anything wrong in their eyes. And you might not even mean to. It might not even be something you did on purpose. It could be something totally like not even harmful, and they'll still get you back. So narcs are even worse than chimps. Are they stronger? No, they're not. Is a narcissist going to kill you and like batter you up? Probably not. But chimps are animals, and animals get a different kind of pass than human beings, because they can't communicate. We can. And when you communicate with a narcissist, it's like it doesn't even matter. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter what you say to them. They're not going to hear you out, and they're still going to think the way they want to think. And they're going to get you back the way they want to get you back, no matter what you say. They're just low and shallow like that. You could get a cake and you could cut it in front of a narcissist. It could be your own son's or daughter's or whoever's cake. And if you don't give them a piece, they'll probably get you back. But then again, I can't even really say it in this situation, because you'd probably end up giving a piece to the person anyways. But this is a story. It's not too long of a video, this one. I just wanted to clear this up. It just, whenever I saw this video, I don't watch full podcasts anymore on the Joe Rogan podcast, maybe unless it's like an MMA podcast. If he's talking to a fighter, those ones interest me the most. But I just seen this 8-minute clip and I had to watch it. It was just instant clickbait. I had to see it. And the story's crazy. Like, I explain it basically exactly how it is, and it's crazy. The man survived. But he damn near got killed by his own pet chimp over cake. So I'm going to cut this video short. I got another topic to come. I just want to get this one off. It's fresh in my head. It's something I seen yesterday. It's something I could have put into a video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, that's it. So I'll get this next video done. I'll be back.